You may have heard of VR, but what really is it? Is it a gimmick? Is it just a gaming console you wear on your face? Well, in reality, in virtual reality if you will, it's an amazing tool that you can use to transport yourself to a world with a social presence that no normal flat screen experience can match. You can also leverage your creativity and build entire worlds. VR can even be used to work out and develop great coordination and physical skills. Today, we're going to cover some of the most popular VR clubs we run here at Guild Imagination and discuss why VR enables these to be so much more than just some random game. Let's go ahead and start out with our most popular game, Gorilla Tag. I mean, you likely already know about this one, as it's one of the most popular VR games right now. And for good reason. For the low cost of free, you can spend time socializing with others in what is essentially a virtual playground. There are a ton of game modes, maps, and mini games to participate in that all foster cooperative skills. And on top of that, you get a decent workout and stay active. You can swim at the beach, swing on ropes, ride on zip lines, slide down ice slopes, explore caves, traverse a city, glide in the air, put on fun outfits, build your own maps using monkey blocks, and so much more. We have not even scratched the surface of what else you can do in the game. With enough creativity, the possibilities are literally endless. And when kids get to play together in a safe environment, they can form real connections with others and bond over their enjoyment of the game, all while getting a workout in. And next, let's talk about Rec Room. This is another free experience with an even bigger focus on socializing and expressing yourself through your avatar. One of the biggest features of Rec Room, though, is its user-generated content. There are hundreds of thousands of rooms for you to explore, with nearly anything you can imagine. Let's quickly talk about a couple of my favorites. First up, 3D charades. Here, you can come up on the stage and use this maker pen to draw out prompts and try to get other players to guess what it is. Some of my favorite moments in classes have come from this world in particular. And let's head on over to U-Cards now. Here, you get to feel like you're sitting around the same table playing the classic game Uno from anywhere in the world. The feeling of actually being with each other in this room makes this so much better. And then next, let's go over to Murder v3. And I know that name sounds a little bit crazy, but it's very similar to the board game Clue. In this game, you get to use your critical thinking skills to try to discover who the murderer is before all the players get taken out. You work together with a detective who's trying to protect everybody, and when you figure it out, you arrest the murderer. And then we'll jump over to laser tag and paintball. These are two awesome, really polished PvP worlds that are just popular with everybody. You get to actually feel like you're playing paintball or laser tag with people all around the world. And there are different game modes and objectives. In paintball, you can either do team battles or you can do capture the flag. And in laser tag, you can focus on tagging either players or bots. Ideally both of them. And there are still so many more that it would take me like multiple hours just to list them all. And not only can you play games made by other users and visit their worlds, but you can also create your own. You can make anything you want with enough time and creativity, and it's a great way to learn basic game development skills. I've also personally seen my learners have such amazing creativity when creating worlds. I myself have made about 5 or 6 worlds already, and it's so fun. And then finally, we'll talk about Beat Saber. This one is one of my personal favorites of all time, and I have put countless hours into this game. Beat Saber is probably one of the most universally interesting games that has been released for VR to date, where pretty much everyone is able to find something fun and exciting in it. Your goal is very simple. All you have to do is slice the blocks with your sabers to the beat of the music. Whether you like to play competitively and push for a high score, or you just want to get in and dance to some awesome music, Beat Saber has it for you. There are a ton of music packs you can get from artists you'll most certainly recognize, along with a lot of original tracks. Beat Saber is also an amazing workout, with tons of players using the game to greatly improve their fitness, with even some having lost 30+ pounds just from playing. And all of this is just 3 games out of the hundreds of thousands of experiences that VR has to offer. That's what makes VR so special. It is not just a console you wear on your face. It's not just a gimmick. It is a platform for socializing with others and utilizing your creativity, all while getting a workout in. VR enables so many things that are just not possible in the real world in the best way. I have personally seen some kids go from struggling in social situations to wanting to be around kids actively all the time, all because they were able to find a safe space in VR to practice social skills without the pressure or worry of being in person. And you can focus on any or all of these aspects, but no matter what, VR is an amazing platform that has changed the lives of so many people, including me, and I hope it does the same for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video today, and I highly encourage that you go check out our other videos on our channel. If you enjoyed this one, I'm sure you're going to find something else that you like. Hope to see you around in another video.